This seminar is brought to you by Gulp.
I'm Captain George Gozdz, host of Time Florida Sportsman. Today's seminar, I'm going to talk to you about how do you rig your soft plastics. You know, probably the #1 way to rig these soft plastics is on a simple basic jig head. It's a great prospecting bait. I can utilize a heavier jig and cast as far distances with light tackle and cover a lot of water. Real basic to rig these. Worm this gulp right on. Push it down all the way. And there you have it. Utilizing a straight jig head like this is great in probably deeper water applications where there's not a lot of hang-ups, not a lot of grass, because obviously if I'm running it through the grass, this is going to hang up quite a bit. So in a little deeper water applications, or when I'm trying to cover a lot more water with farther casts, the jig head, 3/8 ounce jig head is perfect for these soft plastics. When there's heavy structure, heavy vegetation, and I need to rig it weedlessly, it's a great time to use a hook holder on a jig. And you can rig this completely weedless. All I need to do is just go ahead and screw this right onto the hook, to the bait holder, and just barely expose that tip of that hook. You can just drop it right back in at the end. So when a fish bites it, it's going to push down. Any other time, this bait is completely weedless. It'll go through any type of structure. And just like the jig head with the hook holder, you can utilize a worm hook. This is almost like a freshwater application with a bait holder. And you can rig this the same way. You screw on the bait and rig this completely weedless. This next technique I discovered by docklight fishing in my area of Stuart, Florida. I wanted a shrimp that I could skip under a dock effectively, avoid a majority of the hang-ups and get great action from the bait. And all I do is take a small J-hook, hook it right across the head of the shrimp like that. It skips well and gets great action on a retrieve. You can catch just about any species in Florida on a soft plastic, and these are the techniques that I use to hook them.